Tito Puente, and Gloria Estefan. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Nestor Torres.
We're back with Nestor Torres here at the Kravis Center in West Palm Beach, and Nestor is here for a very special evening tonight as we honor a gentleman who needs a helping hand, and we're going to talk about that in just a moment. But Nestor Torres, welcome to Bird's Eye View.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me.
Good to see you again. We were in Miami together the last time we were together.
Indeed, indeed. I enjoyed that very much at that time.
Tell me about your new album.
Well, the new album has already been out for a bit, and we've been all over the world promoting it. It's called Dances, Prayers, and Meditations for Peace. And it's a very, very special project of mine because it has ingredients that were inspired or caused by 9/11 as well as the Dalai Lama. And but if you think that meditation and prayers are about very quiet, sedate music, think again. This is every definition of what spirituality and meditation is.
So it's very stimulating.
Indeed it is. It has a bit of everything in a very cohesive way. I'm very proud of it.
Let There Be Light. Talk to me about that.
Let There Be Light is the opening song of the CD, Dances, Prayers, and Meditations for Peace. And it has two elements to it. It's based on an improvisation I did at St. Peter's Church, right by Ground Zero, New York. And that improvisation, I transcribed it, edited it, and made it into a song. In the meantime, by the time we got to record it, it was during the period of Wilma, and I was without power for 2 weeks. And so as I'm thinking of a title for it, and we're working on the music, and I heard the music, I had this picture of all the men and women that came to help from all over to restore power. And those people that are behind the scenes, I never think of until you really need them. Mm-hmm. And so I thought of that, and Let There Be Light. I thought of all those people that work behind the scenes to make magic and to make our lives easier. And that's who John Worm is. He's one of those who makes the light happen. His work as someone behind the scenes at the Kravis Center, and the work that we've done together over the years, he's one of those that you will never see him on stage. You might never even hear his name, but because of him, we're able to experience magic. And I think that's the way with each and every one of us in our particular realm.
I'm glad you brought up John Worm's name, because John Worm has been the technical director here at the Kravis Center for quite some time, and he knows the sound so very well, and a very integral part of the team here at the Kravis Center. Now, on top of the Kravis Center, he was also your technical director, as I understand it, Nestor.
Indeed, he worked on sound and was a technical director in quite a few of our dates. He went on tour. We toured together with him, or he toured with me in South America quite a number of years ago. And so it was, when I got the call, of course, we had to be here, and so we are.
We're here because John had an intracranial hemorrhage, and he's in a bit of a coma right now. So what's going to happen is tonight there's a benefit concert. Nestor has been gracious enough to come gratis and perform and to help raise money for John's procedure that he needs. And I think that's gracious, it's classy, and it's the right thing to do.
Thank you. John is an extraordinary human being, and I must say that what has helped me remember and reconfirm his greatness as a human being is more so than what I remember of us working together, being a great guy, but the support and the love and the passion that his family and friends here at the Kravis Center have had in coming together to really support him 100,000%. I truly believe that a great deal of a person's character and greatness is defined by the way that they affect other people's lives. And truly, I am so humbled to be able to support and come together with John's family here at the Kravis Center.
Nestor Torres, thank you so much for being on Bird's Eye View.
Thank you very much. There's something I want to say specifically about John's condition. He's very, very severe, but yet there's great hope for his recovery. What makes the circumstances so challenging for him are that the one treatment that really is being helpful towards his recovery is what I think something called hyperbaric oxygen treatment, which is one of the things that insurance does not cover. So in order for him to be able to get treatment for this, he needs to pay for it, which is a lot of money. So we're taking a small term step towards the financial aspect of that. More so, I am hoping that by creating awareness of the possibilities of this treatment and persons that might find themselves in situations like John, that things will come about so that indeed such treatment will eventually, hopefully much sooner than later, be included as part of in the kinds of treatments that insurance companies will be willing to cover. I trust John implicitly. I know that he's already won. His victory is guaranteed. All we need to do is just stand by him and allow him to do what he needs to do for himself, and at the same time for him to inspire us so that we can do our best so that we'll never be defeated. That's why we're here. And I thank you for sharing with your audiences about this.
I appreciate it ever so much.
Thank you. Hi, this is Nestor Torres right here at the Kravis Center in West Palm Beach, one of the best theaters in the country. And we're here at Bird's Eye View.
Let there be light.